We're here at the, and it looks like I'm all alone, but we're here at the 2013 Latino Comics Expo. Come on in and check it out. It's full of a lot of Latino artists doing a lot of crazy shit. How you guys doing? So, what do you guys do here? Paintings, sculptures, looks like Mexican folk style. I like that. Who's the artist?
Myself and Jackie.
Okay, nice to meet you guys. I'm Raul.
Arriba and Jackie.
Jackie, mucho gusto. This stuff's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
The bottle.
Oh, thank you.
That's badass. I know this guy.
We've all met us.
This is very cool. You guys having fun? You guys making some sales here? Is it? Yeah. It's a very colorful table. I just had to stop here and say I've been admiring it from across the way. It's really nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You're Raul again?
Yeah, animator, podcaster, cartoonist, you know, lots of crap. Same thing, you know. I just like to get my stuff out there and create. But I really like your stuff. It's got a very striking look to it, and your color choices are muy bien, yeah. I do an art, animation, and comics podcast called Man vs. Art. When you get a chance, come by and grab a card from my table. Maybe I can have you guys on sometimes so we can talk about your stuff. Talk about your technique and, you know, yeah. Because I'm all about helping the other artists out, my friends and people are like-minded, you know, and get your stuff out there so more people can see it, dude. Yeah. Right on, man. All right, hey. Good talking to you. It's all good over here at the Comic Expo. Let's try somebody else. Somebody I can have fun with. Huh? Oh, should I talk about my booth? Okay. We're here at the Man vs. Art booth. That's me. Here at the 2013 Latino Comics Expo. Tons of people are showing up and they're having a wonderful time. Everybody's smiling. Why? Because cartoons, comics, animation. And we're all independent artists with like-minded goals to get our stories out to the public, to get everyone to hear what we have to say. And thank God we live in an age where with the internet and with the technology being what it is, we can produce our own stuff independently of the corporations and the studios who are basically just reworking everything to death and rebooting stupid old things. The new hot thing that's gonna be in the next 10 years is somewhere in this room. It's gonna happen. That's the energy that the independent scene creates, and that's why I love it so much. I mean, look at all the cool stuff I have at my table. I have prints, I have more prints. I've got the Man vs. Art swag. I've got my comics, Citizen Sanchez. I mean, what can I say? And everyone laughs. Everyone looks at my stuff and laughs, and they get a chuckle. They don't want to buy it, but they have a chuckle. So, from the 2013 Latino Comics Expo, this is Raul Aguirre Jr., your Man vs. Art, manvsart.com, saying, go fuck yourselves. No, I'm just kidding. Saying, I love you guys.
Look, how come he jumped like that? You don't want to know.
You don't want to know. He flashed his tits.
All right, let's check. Try Javier.
Yeah, yeah. Is it on? Follow me. Here we find one of the main grand poobah, you would call it, the organizer of the event, Mr. Javier Hernandez.
Hey.
I got a mic right here. So. All right.
Hi there, sir.
So I'm here talking to my friend Javier, who organized this whole event, made this thing rock, made this thing cool. The 2013 Latino Comics Expo was brought to you by this man right here, the creator of El Muerto, Javier Hernandez.
Hello,
Javier,
everybody. Audience,
thank you so much for putting this together. This is wonderful, dude.
Oh, you're very welcome. Me and Ricardo Padilla.
Ricardo, of course.
We're glad to have everybody come in together and build this up with us.
It's so fun to have something to do. And a place that we can all get together and just clean out our studios and see if anything sells, you know?
There we go.
But I'm really surprised about the people that are showing up here. There's a lot of people, dude.
Good, yeah. I'm good.
What happened? Are you guys like bribing people or what?
Yeah, they are. It's free admission on Sunday at the museum.
Ah, con razón.
So more money to buy comics and posters and prints.
Your blogspot webpage
It was lit up, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
I lost sleep for 2 weeks, but you got to promote. You know that.
Yes, sir. The hard work that you put into this, Javier, it's evident. This is a great event. It's organized really well. The venue is excellent.
Yeah, we love the
This place is excellent, man. What's the place called? The
Mola, Museum of Latin American Art. Not the Mula, that's my Aunt Chencha from Pomona.
Oh, yeah.
You met her. This is Mola. Museum of Latin American Art in Long Beach, California. This is the first Latino Comics Expo, Los Angeles, and it ain't gonna be the last.
Exactly.
Right, brother?
I see this event blowing up. So if somebody wants to get in on this next year, some young artist wants to, who do they contact?
They check out latinocomicsexpo.com and they can find out when the next one's gonna happen.
You heard the man.
Do it, kids.
Yeah.
And old people too.
So do you have a new item you're promoting right now?
Well, God,
I heard there's an anthology or something.
Wow, your sources are amazing.
Thank you. manversusart.com.
Man vs. Art gets the scoop on all the comics, the art, the animation. I don't know how they do it.
Oh my, that's wonderful.
It's the Los Comics Codex. It's a compilation of 5 out-of-print comics. They're out-of-print, kids, so you want to read about Dead Dinosario, the Coma, the Man Swamp, come here and pick up the book.
It's wonderful. Nice job, man. Looks great, too.
This wonderfully painted cover, if it wasn't photographed so well by this man in his studio, I wouldn't have all that rich detail on it.
Come on, nice,
so thank you, Man vs. Art Photography Services.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you for putting all the hard work into this. This is great, man.
Well, good.
A sense of community, a sense of belonging. Latino artists out there, you guys, you're not alone.
No.
There's a lot of us out there. We tend to reproduce.
Oh, good.
Yeah?
We have panels here, workshops.
There's panels and workshops on drawing, and right now Luis Escobar is doing a Simpsons construction seminar on how to draw the Simpsons with just spheres and cones and cylinders and putting it all together to make a good cartoon drawing. It's bananas, people.
And there's El Burger Luchador food truck. I mean, really, what more do you want in an expo?
A hamburger made by a luchador is the coolest thing in the world, man.
Yes.
Named after a luchador.
And we have a luchador who makes his own motion comic. Lestat, he's a wrestler and a fellow cartoonist.
Oh, okay,
Is that amazing?
That's cool, man.
A luchador cartoonist only at the Latino Comics Expo.
See you next year.
Gracias.
You want to talk to him?
Thanks, Roland.
You're welcome.
Great job.
Thanks. I'm just trying to get something going. Yeah. All right, we're over here. This is like Luchador Alley, basically what we're doing. And I guess Javier, is this the guy that Javier told us to talk to?
Yeah.
Over here?
Motion comic.
What-
Motion comics, Chudo motion comics.
Hav. Which one is he? Which one? ¿Cuál es? Oh. It's the guy with the mask. Yeah. How's it going, guy with the mask? I'm Raul Aguirre from Man vs. Art podcast. I'm a cartoonist and animator and comic book artist myself. And I couldn't help but notice that you've got a motion comic going over here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm here. I'm promoting my motion comics. So hopefully pretty soon it's gonna come out.
Okay. Well, what's the story about of your character?
Well, pretty much he's a wrestler, and he goes in some situation, problem that he almost died. So now comes back and try to get some revenge on the bad guys.
Venganza.
Yeah, something.
Está bien, está bien.
Something about
And I understand that you're a luchador yourself. You wrestle yourself.
Yeah, I'm a professional wrestler. I've been wrestling for about 8 years.
right.
Lucha libre, arriba la lucha.
Arriba la lucha. ¿De dónde eres?
Mexico City.
Oh, man, Chilango. Right on, man. Toda madre. These guys are cool because he's from the capital of Mexico City, guys. That means he's tough. Okay? It's a hard city to live in, man. And this guy's a luchador, so he's a superhero in that community. And to us, too. A superhero making his own book. Where else do you see that but here at the Latino Comics Expo, huh? Latinos tienen muchos talentos.
Claro que sí,
Qué gusto me da.
Yes, I think, if you want to do something, why not?
¿Verdad?
Yourself, you know?
Follow your dreams, right?
Exactly, yeah. Like, since I was little, I like lucha libre. I always wanted, be a wrestler. Then I followed my dream, and here I am.
¿Y no te gustan los cómics también?
Yeah,
You like
I love
comics?
comics, man. Since I was little, I love Spider-Man, Superman, all this Marvel, DC. I'm a fan of comics, man.
Where's the website that you can go, people can go to find your work?
Yeah, you can go. Well, actually,
Yeah.
you can go here. You can find me here, www.facebook.com, UIPWLA. Or you can find me on Facebook, Let's Start Lucha Libre.
There you go. You guys go to facebook.com, UIPW.LA, and you'll find them. Yeah. This is good stuff. Congratulations, and I wish you all the luck in the world, man.
Thank you very much.
Buena suerte. Échale ganas, compa. Toda madre, man. That's cool. It looks good. All right, that's cool, dude. Get a shot of the action, and him back there with his buddies, yeah. Oh yeah. That's worth grabbing, dude. Gracias. That was cool, man. Now follow me over here. We're going to talk to Jim Lujan and Jose Cabrera, two of the most insane Latino artists I've ever met. Mr. Jim Lujan, a couple words for a Man vs. Art video podcast. I got my new producer.
Rub it in.
You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, this is gonna be a Man vs. Art production, dude.
Where's the mic? Can I talk to you like this, Raul? Can we talk just like this? Really? Wow, this is for reals.
It makes me look younger and Asian. Okay, so Jim Lujan, we're here at the 2013 Latino Comics Expo. How did they let an animator in here?
Well, you just become friends with people who do comics, and then they let you in. And I don't know what you guys are up to, but I know it's got to be something nefarious.
It is nefarious, dude. It's very nefarious. What I'm doing, we're going around, I'm interviewing the people I find interesting at this event. So I don't know how you got in on this, but we're putting together just a thing to promote the whole event.
Yes. I like video.
What I'm really liking here is the venue is beautiful,
Yes.
right? But the diversity of the work. Nobody's work looks the same. Everybody's got different looking stuff.
No, man, are you kidding me?
When you look at the mainstream, everything looks the same.
You know what? When people tell me they're surprised about the amount of Latino talent, I'm not.
No, no.
I see all these guys at all the shows that we do, anyways.
It's just now we're just concentrated,
Yeah.
like refried beans. You know, it's concentrated. It was a big pot, but you fried them and then fried them again. It's like this much. So that's us. You know, Jim. I understand you're sitting here trying to hawk your DVDs and your independent animated productions.
I've been hawking them up all day.
You know, let's talk about your projects here.
Sure.
What's your most current thing?
This is it.
Okay, hold that up to the camera, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Lujan is now actually producing a series, right? For
show.
a television series
Yes.
of his animated shorts, which is fantastic. Finally, somebody recognizes genius. This one-man show. He writes, produces, directs, animates, cuts, does the music for everything.
Choreography.
And he choreographs, and he runs the casting couch.
And I light it. Yes, this really cool company called MCTV. They
Work the camera, baby. Work the camera.
They licensed my my catalog. They licensed my animation catalog.
Right on.
And this guy, if you're zooming in, is
The guy that ties it all together?
Mr. Von Boogie, yeah, from Freak Daddy. And
Oh.
he's my Rod Serling. So, yeah.
That's a good idea you got there, dude.
Thinking.
Have something to tie together all those shorts. Nice.
Speaking of shorts, tell your cameraman to pull his pants up, because it's...
You can see his chonies? That's really great news to hear. So, where can people watch your stuff? Where's it?
They can watch it on jimlujan.com or go to YouTube. I'm still looking. You know what's funny?
If they want to see it on TV, I meant. We all know you can go to jimlujan.com.
You can watch it on. It'll be on DirecTV, Dish Network. It'll be on iTunes. Everybody got iTunes. It'll be on locally out here. It'll be on KDOC.
Oh,
Wally George channel.
right on, dude.
And
The
then
poor man.
Eventually, it ends up on Netflix. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So you must have had quite a luxurious deal there, I'm sure.
Well, I wanted a huge mansion. They only gave me a luxurious mansion. So
You wanted an opulent, decadent mansion, and they only gave you opulent.
I wanted an 8-car garage. They gave me a 4-car garage. So
So you're totally you're slumming it then.
kind of upset about that.
That's a step down.
So, yeah.
You had to give up your caviar baths, right? And then martini enemas or champagne enemas. The bubbles tickle. But just if you guys get a chance, you need to check out Jim's stuff. It's a unique, fascinating bit of animation that you won't see anything like it anywhere. That's a good thing.
And if you're not careful, you might learn something.
If you're not careful, you might learn something.
Tell me now, as we're on camera right now, tell me about this. This is, you've made the jump into video.
Oh, it's just your cousin Ted walked up to me with that awesome camera and he goes, "Hey, I can mic you." I go, "Let's do it."
my God.
It's a spur of the moment.
I would like to see this actually in reality.
I think we could do this,
I
dude.
would love to see this. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
This is great. Yeah. You're making like I could see you in the corner. All the eyes are on you. Like, where's that guy from TV or something?
Yeah. This is Raul Aguirre Jr. from TV.
So,
From Fox News, this is Miranda Veracruz de la Hoya Cardenal reporting. Congratulations, Jim. Yeah, it's
Good
weird.
stuff.
It's weird. The ancient aliens guys love that shit.
I know.
It looks like a helmet of a spaceman.
And I think it's like 500. Hey, it's like 500 AD.
So we're here with Jose Cabrera of Crying Macho Man fame, the comic strip Crying Macho Man. Yeah,
So you can.
because we got mics. We got a mic.
You got a mic
Right here.
Hello.
You don't even have to lean in. He'll get you.
Yeah, get you.
As long as we stay like this.
You can come closer. I'm not.
How's
Ted,
it? Is his audio coming out good? Okay, cool. So we're here with Jose Cabrera, cartoonist and creator of the Crying Macho Man webcomic. If you guys aren't familiar with it.
Crying Macho Man. I don't do Crying Macho Man anymore.
When did you stop that shit,
I
dude?
stopped doing Crying Macho Man about
This is news to me,
2
dude.
years ago.
Shut
now
up.
I'm doing all art.
Shut up.
Yeah.
When was I gonna find out about this?
I heard of Jose Cabrera. That's why it's covered.
I didn't even read that. Look how prepared I am as a journalist, huh? Wow. Perdón, dude.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
We're here with the artist Jose Cabrera,
Thank you.
the fine artist who's now taking his hand. It looks like wrestling, sumo wrestling. With
Sumo wrestling, a little bit of a Aztec, Mayan culture,
Mm-hmm.
also the Olmeca culture, and mixing those cultures into kind of like a mixed match.
Yeah.
What's it called? Mashup.
a mashup of just awesomeness.
Different cultures. Yeah.
Let me just say, your color choices are striking right off the bat. I think it's incredible. It looks great.
Yeah.
And I like what you're doing. Your setup here, we got shirts, we've got the cards, we've got a booklet, the prints going. This is a very talented guy over here. And congratulations, he just had a little girl.
That's right. Thank you very much. A 9-month-old now today. She's 9 months and 2 weeks. Kiara. So.
Kiara, what a cool name, man. So tell me, what do you think of this whole thing, the whole Latino Comics Expo?
The Latino Comic Expo is good because we want to make sure that we're pushing the Latino art to people who are like Latinos. Like Latinos come to your table, they go like, "Oh, you're doing art. Can I ever be an artist like you?" It's like, absolutely, you can be an artist like me. So it's important, you know. I think
It's a great way to connect with our people.
it's a great way to connect with our people.
Without any kind of a distribution network or some kind of thing full of white people in between.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I don't want to sound racist, but that's what it is. We're directly dealing with our people, and it seems to be working.
Yeah.
Everyone here is having a good time, man. You know?
We are having a good time, and I think that one of the things that's important is try to represent. I was talking to this woman. I was looking for an agent the other day, and we were just talking back and forth, and they wanted to do some art for a movie that they're promoting, and basically she says we want to give it a Latino theme. I said like, but none of the actors in the movie are Latino. But we talked, and she said no, we don't. I said, because I'm not going to put sombreros on them and give them maracas.
No.
I said, she's like, no, we're tasteful. We're Latinos. We're trying to represent it. We're trying to push this. But we know that the Latino market is growing as far as movies and
Sure.
other stuff is concerned.
But there's no content.
There's a major
Vacuum.
yeah, exactly. There's a major hole there to fill.
A void. There you go. A void. Yeah.
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to fill that void and have people, reach them out there. And I was like, yeah, but in a tasteful way. And she's like, yeah, of course in a tasteful way.
Tasteful, something that promotes the culture of both cultures, the American culture with the Latino culture together, because that's what we are, and instead of being rejected, it should all be embraced because it's just making everything more colorful and more cool. I mean, what you're doing here, can we get some shots here of the work? Let's talk about your work a little bit, dude. I'm really fascinated by this. Where did you come up with this? Where did this come from? What inspired you?
Sumo and
That's insane, dude. I love that.
Asian kind of themes and what have not.
Wow.
Yeah, they just are one of the things that I do. As far as the ideas,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there
Peyote?
trying to figure out. Yeah, peyote. Yeah, peyote. No peyote. I'm not doing peyote.
Shrooms?
I just come up with these ideas and they just kind of flow out of me. And then, like anybody, I think anybody has the
Certainly.
capacity to tap into their creativity and do whatever they want to do and execute it. For me, my background is graphic design, illustration, and I studied, I studied Helvetica, meaning the style of of design, not the lettering. It's actually
The font.
A Swiss style Helvetica, and also Russian design, poster design. I love poster design, and you know, Chinese, and then you got
The Japanese, wabi sabi, or what do they call it?
You got Muka also. All those posters have Gustav Klimt. There's a little bit of everything.
Klimt, yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Exactly, a lot of those influences, and also obviously like our culture, like the loteria. You got the plátano from the Dominicano. You got tons of stuff that really kind of resonate with me.
Yeah.
And I try to throw it to the artwork, but in a way that's graphically pleasing and calls to people. And you know, I like it. The public likes it, so you know, it's like a positive reinforcement, as you call it, in the psychological field.
Sure.
You know, so you know, I'm a shrink by the daytime. I'm a shrink, and then I do this on the side.
It's a psychiatrist, right, or psychologist? We'll cut that. Psychologist, right?
Not a psychologist. Actually, in Mexico, I could be a psychologist.
Analista?
But here, no, I'm a marriage and family therapist.
He's a marriage and family therapist. This guy is very zen. He's got his head on straight, and his artwork reflects that. Check out how bold the line work is, but how delicate the interior stuff is. Look at the flow from shape to shape, the texture that he puts in there with just color changes. Not everything has to be outlined like a coloring book. I'm very impressed, dude.
Thank you very much.
It's beautiful stuff. Me gusta mucho.
Gracias.
You know, thank you for talking to us
Thank
from the
you.
Latino Comics Expo.
And we're doing this for the Man vs. Art, right?
Yeah, dude. He's gonna be my producer. It's his camera.
Man vs. Art.
Oh, yeah. Where can we find your stuff online, dude?
You can go to www.josecabrera.com.
You guys heard that? JoseCabrera.com. Awesome. That was cool, dude.